I'm joined here with Brigid Harrison, a professor of political science and law at Montclair State University. And Brigid, I would just like to hear your first reactions from the debate this evening.
Well, I think the first thing that we saw is that Senator Menendez really has a clear command of the subjects that were discussed tonight. And, you know, it's on some level not surprising. This is Senator Kyrillos' first federal run. And so one of the things that we saw is him kind of getting his sea legs. I think that in the outset he was a bit nervous. He clearly improved as the night went on. But I think it's really difficult to come up against Senator Menendez, who spends most of his waking hours dealing with the kinds of issues that were discussed here tonight, whereas Senator Kyrillos really, you know, is just trying now to get up to speed.
Now, how would you compare the topics and subjects that were covered tonight to the topics that were discussed during the presidential debate?
Well, I think that this debate, you know, I may be partial, but I think that this debate was much better. It was a lot crisper. I think that Mike Schneider did a really good job in keeping the candidates in line. And I think that having the New Jersey perspective inserted into the issues really made it much more tangible for many viewers. They could identify with the questions, and they could actually think of themselves in the respondents' solutions or their responses. I think last night there was a lot of technicalities, in the presidential debate, there were a lot of technicalities, there was a lot of detail, and a lot of policies discussed that I think that many Americans aren't really familiar with. And so it really became kind of a policy wonks debate. Tonight, I think we saw most voters who were watching this could really understand what the candidates were saying and could compare what the candidates said with their own views and ideology and make a decision for themselves.